Hey guys, it's me again, Brad Fitzpatrick with another game just for you and me, and who else wants to watch this. But the game we're playing today is Pathfinder Kingmaker. I got it free, well not free, I got it with a humble choice. It's been on my list for a little bit, so I have not actually played it yet. This is my first time playing it, so we are both going into this blind. So let's see what we're doing. We, as developers, are always striving to improve our work. To this end, we need information that we can only get from you. By sending the game statistic to us, you can help us to learn more about the way you play and what difficulties you encounter in our game. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Alright, so we've got select scenario. Oh, I don't own those yet, so I only have the main story. So I guess I have to, these are all like DLCs. But the main story: explore the stolen lands, a wild territory that has been contested for centuries. Hundreds of kingdoms have risen and fallen in these lands, and now it is time for you to make your mark by building your own kingdom. To succeed in this, you'll need to survive the harsh wilderness and the menace of rival nations, as well as perils from within your own court. So yeah, nexto. I'm gonna go with normal. I don't really know what any of this means. So critical hits are weak. Damage bonuses are not multiplied on critical hits suffered by your party, making critical hits significantly less deadly. Okay, yeah, I want that. Death's Door. With this option enabled, your character and companions will not die after suffering a deadly injury. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, going with normal might seem the best. Okay, yep, let's do that. Oh, I can create my own character. Okay. Create new character. Of course I'm going to create my own character. I don't want to be named Hedwig, Hedwig. Yeah, whatever. Okay, create your champion from scratch, choose their race, class, gender, and alignment, customize their appearance, and finally tune their abilities, skills, and feats. Of course, that's the best part of these games. Oh, that is a Dwarven Archer. I do not want that. Nope. Ooh, I like him. You know me, I tend to go with the mage type characters. Oh look, it's Joffrey as a mage. Of course not. I like him. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Let's see. I like him, but I think I'm going to go with this guy. He just looks otherworldly. And I don't know what classes that we can use it. I really wish we should be able to pick our class before we pick our portrait. That way we know what our portrait should be. Alright, so there we are. I am a male. I wonder if I picked a female. No. Okay, what am I going to be? I could be a human, +2 to 1 ability score. I could be an elf, which immediately I get 3 different race traits. Dwarf, ooh, they got a lot of race traits. Gnomes, halflings, half-elves, half-orcs, and the Asimir, or Asimar, or however you want to say that. Basically god classes. But they don't really show, like, which... Huh. You can't pick who's your, you know, the god that kind of, you know, mated. Alright, again, I really wish we could pick our class because I've got all of these, but I don't know really what I would like to do. Oh, okay, but yeah, I can go back. Awesome. Okay, so I've got Alchemist, Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Inquisitor, Magus, Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Slayer, Sorcerer, Wizard, and then we've got some other classes that we just do not have prerequisites for because I have to basically build my character through the race just to be able to do these. Arcane Trickster, Stalwart Defender, Eldritch Knight. Eldritch Knight's actually pretty good. They're spell swords, basically. Dragon Disciple. Mystic Thurge, Duelists. Duelists are pretty good. And Aldori Sword Lord. Interesting. That sounds like a really cool character. Slayers are basically trackers. Oof. I don't know. I think I'm gonna pick a monk. I like monks. Yeah, and on that rate, I am gonna go with Dex. Oh, I don't have anything to add here. Okay. But let's go with this one. I do have my body. My body type, I am rather large, so we'll go with the large. Ooh. Oh, mean face. Let's see. I like this one. Square jaw. Square jaw is pretty good. There we go. We'll go with those colors. My skin tone. Yeah, I'm kind of white. Not kind of. I'm like pretty much as pale as the sun. Let's see. Hairstyle. This is more my type of hairstyle. Now beard. Can we like zoom in? No, we can't zoom in. Okay. I'm gonna take full beard. That's good. That is good. Okay, we already picked out monk. Am I allowed? Oh, that's a pre-made build. Can we? Okay. Enabling parent will activate the auto level up for. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. Am I allowed to pick? Okay, so I get Flurry of Blows, obviously improved unarmed strike, AC bonus, stunning fist, unarmed strike, monk bonus feat, monk proficiencies, and then I have all of these little class skills. If you know anything about Dungeons and Dragons, you kind of get an understanding. So it's all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go that route. Skills. Okay. Do not have any spells, because obviously, even though now my portrait I need to change my portrait, because I don't have one for a good monk. Like, they all have like swords and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I'll switch with that. Okay. Yes, of course, I want higher dexterity than normal. Constitution is good. Definitely wisdom. Strength will go along there as well. Not really big into... okay, I see. Boom. Alright. I went with a 9 charisma, because, you know... Okay, now I have the racial bonus. I'm going to go with 2 dex to make my dexterity 18, which means I'm going to hit. I'm going to hit. Like hardcore. My skills. Okay, so yes, I do have athletics and mobility. Why they give him stealth? I don't want stealth. Perception. Ooh, perception is good. I'm going to get one more. Should I use persuasion? Why is persuasion a monk skill? Oh, it's probably not. It's probably a human skill, isn't it? I don't think I'll use... I'm not a big stealth person. Yeah, I'll use persuasion. You know, it's not a big bonus for me. Oh, probably because my charisma. Bam, I'll do that. I'll do stealth instead. Okay, and now we're going to move on to abilities. Okay, so these are the abilities that I can get. Let's see. Some of these are pretty good. Crushing Blow. Instead of stunning you, trying to do search. Oh, that's pretty good. Deflect arrows are really good. Ooh, deft hands. Oh, I don't need that. Die Hard. Dodge, endurance, exotic weapon proficiency. That would be great if I wanted to use a comma or nunchucks. I don't really want to. Lightning reflexes are good. Martial weapons, I think I can't use any of those. So, yeah. La la la. Power attack is good. Precise strike is even better. Ooh, pummeling style. Weave together. Yeah, I'll take punish. I'll take that. Shake it off. No. Shield. No. Simple weapon proficiency. No. Skill focus. Huh. Throw anything. 2F. No. Okay, and these are the ones that are like, oh no, you don't need these. Because I really don't. Okay, so let's go back up to the top. Yes, I'll take that. And I get one more. I can get blind fight, which is, ooh, crane style. You take, oh, I need dodge for that? You take -2 penalty on attack rolls for fighting defensively. While using this style and fighting defensively, you gain an additional +1 dodge bonus to your armor class. That's pretty good, but I don't know. You may make a number of additional attacks of opportunity per round equal to your dexterity bonus with this feat. Also make, okay, that's actually really good. So yeah, we're going to use combat reflexes. That sounds like a great deal. Okay. Now then, let's see where our voice is.
Mere flesh wound.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Adventures await.
I feel faint. Let's hear you cry.
Time's not waiting. We will be victorious.
Alright, that's good. Okay, we might as well go ahead and pop in mine. I am the 9th month, the 29th day. Of course we're going to use pseudonym. Oh, my alignment. Okay, I am actually going to try to be lawful good. Because I try to be good, always. And I think that
Someone
is
else
it.
would make better use of this.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. Well, all right. Let's complete this and see how the game goes. Fey creatures dying in the first world always return to life, though they tend to lose most of their powers and abilities. This makes the Fey careless or even cruel, not appreciating their own lives or the lives of other creatures.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Where are they? This is taking forever. We didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes.
Oh.
Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
Probably.
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori sword lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Uh-oh.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
Can we take a moment right now and wonder why she I put the emphasis on the W there. Sword Lord. Really? Sword. Okay, carry on.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder.
Oh.
Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands.
The
and no one
Stag
has
Lord?
yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
He's got a point.
If I may please answer the question. We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
Okay.
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around, or whatever it is you do.
I punch things.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay.
You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
All right. Wish me luck in this
Thank you
expedition.
again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
Well, all right. Do I get to pick my team,
Hi,
or they just
my
come
name's
with me?
Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson? Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something.
Please
How
do.
you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. It doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
Oh, really?
I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly? And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or gods forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's fantastic. You can tell she could tear a bear's head off with her bare hands, but she kind of scares me just a little. But, I mean, her sword's twice as big as I am. She could cut me down without even noticing.
Pretty much.
Just think on it a bit, alright? I'm sure you'll agree. Alright.
Okay.
I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
Oh. Oh. Okay, the first step on the road to glory. I have to leave the hall. Okay, I cannot zoom out, but I can zoom in. I can move arrow keys around. I can talk to people if I really wanted to. But you know what? I don't know if I really want to. Done with that. But yeah, I gotta leave the hall. I'm gonna run out. Oh. Considering choosing advisors that suit your alignment, beliefs, and views. If you disregard an advisor's opinion too often, sooner or later they'll leave the position. Uh-oh, here comes the bard.
Help! Help!
I like her.
The mansion's under attack. We need to help. Some
Alright.
villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Oh. Alright. Then yes. They gotta cut. Oh, yep, I already got one coming in. You're not going anywhere.
Enemy approaching.
Alright, let's see. So I do have charge, which is what I'm doing. Why did charge me? Wait, what? I literally just kicked him once and he died. What kind of bandit are you, dude? Alright, but first up, I've got charge. Casting time, standard action, not affected by target spell resistance. Okay, and then I've got coup de grace when enemy creatures within weapon range, full round, blah blah blah. I've got stunning fist, yes. I guess pummeling style is always on. Mobility. Yeah. I guess those are always on. Can I like pick them up? I can. I'm gonna move the ones that are always on over here. weapon sets. Charge is good. Alright, what does my inventory look like? I do have an ever-burning torch. I've got 2 of them. And a chain shirt. Can I put this on? What's my AC is 16. Usually a monk, when you put something...
Someone else would make better use of this.
Okay, yeah, I guess I can. Can't be equipped by this character. Okay. Well, that tells me a lot. Alright, let's go in here and we're gonna... Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay.
All according to plan.
Oh no. Lizzie's journal contains your current quests and tasks. When their status changes, you will see notifications on the main screen. To open Lizzie's journal, press J. Oh, you know what? There is stuff here. Ooh, gold coins. Yes, please. I will steal. Oh, those are my potion belts. Okay, these are like all my abilities. Okay. And this is my quick bar slot. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, yeah, I will follow you, but I'm also going to collect as much stuff as I can. Because, you know, I may be lawful good, but come on now, I gotta fund my adventures. Oh no! Oh, is that tutorial guy or whatever?
We will be victorious.
I want to charge. I don't know if I can though. Yeah, it takes too long. Oh, okay, there it goes.
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory.
All right.
Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen land.
Let's try to do that.
Take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Oh. Alright. So, what do I got? Okay, that's not the magic ring. This must be the magic ring. Yeah, okay. Boom. Alright.
In due time.
Oh, okay. We gotta go this way. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's just a
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Oh, well, that isn't. I kind of. Oh, okay, I kind of ran into that. All right. Well, then you know what? Boom. Oh.
Left yourself open. A
all right, I like
calculated risk.
space is paused, which is good. I really don't need to do very much of anything at all. I don't know how many spell locks they have. Okay. Magic miss. No, I'm gonna wait. Okay. They can, you know.
I didn't even break a sweat. This
Stunning
will
fist.
hurt.
Man, I like destroyed them. Like, wow. Like they exploded with the strength of my punch. It's always fun. Alright. So I guess I must have already picked that up. Okay. Let's move along.
That is not far.
Yep, gold coins. Okay. More gold coins. I wonder how many people from the very beginning, the other adventurers or whatever, died already. That's what I want to know. Ooh, what is that? Hide armor. This is a kitchen. With nothing. Oh no, there's fish. Yes. Other food? What was that I got? Some book. Cooking Almanac of the Inner Sea. Alright. That's padded armor. Padded armor, padded armor. Yeah, lots of padded armor. Can I give it to somebody else? Or she's got leather armor. Which is better. Her light crossbow is also better. What is this? No, that's not going to do anything. It's the same thing. What are you? You're a sorcerer. She's a bard. Okay. Spellbook. You have Burning Hands and Magic Missile. Okay. You have Ear-Piercing Scream and Cure Light Wounds. That's good. Oh, I can actually... Huh. I can change it. Awesome. Can use meta magic. Alright. Well, I don't want to do that right now. Can I get off that? I don't know if I can. Okay. Your level 0 spells, Atsu Splash, Daze, Light, Jolt, Ray of Frost, Resistance, Disrupt Undead, Touch of Fatigue, and Flare. But Magic Missiles is still awesome. Your level 0s is Daze, Resistance, Flare, and Light. Okay. Okay, I do have... Oh, am I missing? Oh, some assassins there. And I guess I missed picking something up with. Interesting. I didn't think... Oh, yeah, I guess I did forget. Womp womp. Alright, and then... So, map. I'm going to go back. There's some loot up there. Aha! Movement's pretty good. I like the speed up movement so far. Why is there just like a random crossbow up there? That's weird. Oh, so I get the barbarian chick.
It's the end for you rats!
They dare to attack me?
This spell doesn't work like that.
What?
Let's
Alright.
try this way.
I'll do that one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's no reason for me to use charge. Yeah, that's all it takes.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down. Blood for Gorum!
Alright. Okay.
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
I am prepared.
Uh-oh. Oh, there they are, the assassins. This is your last chance. Drop your weapons and we'll spare your lives. So generous. I'm afraid I can't offer you the same courtesy. Hey, you ugly mug, get them. What the hell's name is that? Oh, yeah, that's... What? Like a giant orc? A frost giant, maybe? Why would they have a frost giant? Oh, jeez. I don't think I can find a frost giant. That is definitely a frost giant now that I see it in the comments. Oof. Oh, I get all those people. I collect them all. All right. Oh, I can't go any further that way. Okay, because passage is blocked. You can't make it through this way. Okay, so we're gonna, because we need to go further in. So let's see. We're not going after the frost giant, obviously. Oh, sometimes interacting with an object requires a skill check. A successful check may be needed for a variety of tasks. Unlocking a door, opening a chest, disabling a trap, blah, 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 blah. Okay. This one is dexterity. Guess what I
trivial
am?
matter.
I'm a monk.
I know what to do.
Let's make this quick.
Yep. Boom. Yep. When I say let's make this quick, I mean let's make this quick. Oh, okay. An armory. I'm sure Germany wouldn't mind if we opened the doors to the armory.
Pause, please. And so they walk
All right, what is this? What is this the armory? Yeah, I guess so. I guess the bard is the one who's unlocking everything. Press tab to highlight things that I can interact with. Nice. Bam. 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 Got a key.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over. How would she know it was us and not the assassins? Unless...
Don't drag me into this. You do what you want, but...
Okay, we must all be encumbered now. I don't think I want to take the gold, though, because they already made a stink about it. Let's see what we have. We are encumbered now. Oof. By like 4 pounds. Watchkeeper's key, tower shield. I need to get rid of something. What is this? That's a masterwork light mace. Spear. Drop. Alright, I should, yep, we are now unencumbered. Alright, we're gonna go this way.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
Oh.
What do you mean, undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
Yay, I get another person. Alright. Go through the trap-filled hallway. Oh, carved beads.
You have my attention.
Well, now it looks like I have more room because we're all carrying stuff together. So, she's got chainmail. I have chain shirt. Oh, what weapon? She's using. Wow. All right. Definitely. Definitely. She is an inquisitor, which has divine favor, inflict light wounds, resistance, daze, light, acid virtue, guidance, and disrupt undead. Okay. Alright. Well, you know, we have everybody now. We can actually go back and take that one. Take that spear back. Okay.
How curious.
Anything else?
Thank you, Bard.
I see something. Applause, please. Would you look at that?
Mine is pretty trap-filled.
Applause, please.
Okay, so we have got Battle Shard. Okay. Oh, I got some scrolls.
In due time.
Oh, there's an assassin there.
I need to concentrate. This spell doesn't work like that.
It does.
This spell doesn't work like that.
Oh, okay, that's why. What are you dallying for? I'm telling you, Jumandi's cache is to be here somewhere. Well, hurry it up before... Stop! Someone's coming!
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me! I'm writing you out of our scare.
I guess I was curious about a cache. Silver disc. Alright, so puzzle time. We got a couple of doors here, it looks like. Alright, but I don't understand what this means. Okay, so are we supposed to make all their swords up?
Request.
Alright. We got that one. How about this one? It's gonna do that.
And Lindsay was called for.
Do that one.
Share your will.
I'm not very good at these. Mainly because, like, there's, you know, it's all trial and error.
What troubles you?
Ask.
Adventures call to them.
State your desire.
I wrote it like I saw it.
The undead is such a frivolous term. I prefer immortal, eternal, everlasting.
Anything is possible.
You have my attention.
Ha-ha! Into the secret room. Shining scale, decorated scabbard, carved figurine, more gold, wooden plate, a silver chain. Okay, more of that. Ooh, I got a mug, a wooden mug. Oh, old map of Avestan. Okay. Remove blindness, a gate, and citrine. That looks to be everything in here. Well, alright. We did it, guys. Now we're going to go ahead and... Oh, well,
All according to plan.
get everybody down here. Movement speed is pretty nice. I like the movement speed. Alright. We are now outside. Oh.
Focus on the goal.
You're but a footnote in our story.
Boom! Oh, I missed? How dare you? Yeah, I've got 9 out of 13. Huh.
Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring.
Oh, I guess I may have
Chasing
skipped
assassins
some.
without anyone watching the show.
Some talking.
Of course. I'm from Kadira.
Ooh.
But tales of hot desert and shady oasis can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like
she's
to
a
share
demon.
dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends. I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive.
All right, well, let's go.
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
Oh, she's not coming with me, though. But there is Harim. All right, so...
Esma, Aksa, yes.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. You're wrong. Who would know better than I the severity? How rude. Speaking to a dying man that way. Look,
Gained 18
I
experience.
can't even move. What? It can't be. But I'm gravely wounded. I can't even stand on my own 2 feet. Watch. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Well, thank you. But what are you? Oh, is he a cleric? Are you a cleric?
The end draws
You
near.
are definitely a cleric. Alright. We've got Bless, Bane, True Strike, Charge, Coup de Grace. We've got Heal Living, Damage Undead, Touch Chaos, Fight Defensive and Destructive Smite. Okay, but you're not like a healing cleric. You are a fighting cleric. Okay. Alright. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Alright, so that door frame leads this way. Well, I mean, might as well come in here and see what's going on.
Oh, search was not in vain.
Perception check. Oh! Hidden rooms. Okay, so the gate is locked. This comes with a gold ring and a masterwork longsword. So I don't have anybody that's actually using a longsword, so there's really nothing in there I need. Okay. She needs to be healed a little bit soon. I really do like the gameplay on this. Oh, those are guards. Okay,
Follow my
over this way. Let's see if there's any guards over this way. No. Okay, so yeah, I am supposed to go to the guards. I wonder who I guess is my last person. Keston
You,
Garrus.
run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
Nope, I killed most of them.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi. No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here. Those who still live. Your place is by Lady Eldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
True.
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
Fire doesn't
Alright.
frighten me. thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
May Abadar keep you safe.
Alright, I guess we're, ugh. Oh, okay, we get to illustrated book episodes. Nice. Ugh. And so our adventure started earlier and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls, led by, me, Fissure, and not at all by that scoundrel Tartusio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we drenched ourselves with a bucket of water, tried to find a less dangerous passage, covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. Because the dude said he had pretty much got it, done, but we shouldn't inhale the smoke. It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible cracking sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. Alright, we've got the hot air burned our lungs and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Fissure led us stubbornly through the flames while Tartusio did nothing useful at all. We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned body, barely living guard in her arms. "There are two more," she shouted as she passed by us. "They are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tartusio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Fissure, I don't really have athletics or diplomacy, but I will use my athletics. It failed. Saving the poor fellows was harder than it seemed. We had had a lot of smoke and burned ourselves more than once before managing to pull them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. "Thank you. That was truly noble of you," she said. "And now let us rush to Lady Aldori's side." Ensuring the guards we'd rescued were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall where the battle was already in full swing. Okay, well, and I get her on my team. Valerie. One of your characters is fatigued. This is just one of the negative conditions that we have. Okay, so we don't really have much at all. Is this... Okay, we have several fatigue. Okay. For 4 hours.
Ain't alive, you mean?
So how do we... Cannot rest here. Okay, so we're all fatigued right now.
I am yours to command.
You know what I need to do? We need it.
Yes. This body holds no more.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't mean to do days.
No mistakes.
How do I heal her? Because she's undead. How do I heal her? I have no idea how to heal her. Using Cure Light Wounds basically made it so... Huh. Doesn't say much here. Okay, undead creature. Let's see. An undead creature possesses the following traits, otherwise noted in the creature's entry. No constitution score. Undead use their charisma score in place of their constitution score when calculating hit points. Fortitude, immunity to bleed, Undying. Just as well as undead, she will raise back with a small portion of health after the end of combat should she fall in battle. Death Domain. You can cause the living to bleed at a touch and find comfort in the presence of the dead. Bleeding touch is a melee attack. Death's Embrace. Then you instead do not take damage from positive energy. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Yeah, it doesn't really help me at all. Okay. Well, I mean, it just goes to show that I need to move you over here. I guess, like, you're going to hurt.
Time's not waiting.
Yeah, okay, that didn't work what I wanted it to do either. Alright, well, we're going to have to figure that out at some different time, it looks like. Can I talk to a guard? Maybe they'll give me something to help out? No, okay. Armag, an ancient chieftain of the Numerian barbarians, was a chosen of... Okay. Oh, the Sword Lord is going to have to fight it off. Reinforcements are already on the way. Say your prayers, scum. Oh, okay. Are these assassins? Yes, they are.
I know what to do.
I cannot break in there just yet.
This should do it.
Okay, I'm going
Just letting the ink dry.
Inspire courage, yes.
My patience is running thin.
You have got magic missile. I'm going to use on you.
Share your will.
I want... Where's your touch undead? Divine favor. True strike.
Repent, your life ebbs
That's
low.
just something that he can cast on himself. And her.
Let us strike as one.
Our victory is certain. Calm down. Not dead yet.
Oof. I am like already about to die, it looks like. Okay, so what have I got here? Yes. Ability. You are going... You need to actually come up and...
Unworthy.
You're already there. Can you do coup de grace
Learn
on
how
this
to use
person?
it first.
I don't have any more cure light wounds. Which really kind of sucks. Jolt.
Can't be over.
A calculated risk. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to use another cure light wounds. Oh, wow. I thought I had stunning fist. Where'd my stunning fist go? Oh, okay, it's there, but I don't have any more uses of it because I haven't rested. I will. Haha! Of course I'm going to take whatever I can get out of this guy. There we go. We are all alive. Yay!
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
All right.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing.
Probably, yes. But this evidence is There's definitely a spy among us. But who?
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
Yep.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water.
Nice.
Purple crook on the other hand. He's got the eyes of a spy. And the mug of a spy!
That's why barbarians are cool.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
Lawful neutral action.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
Yep.
It is insane.
And give them all back.
With death, to stop and question whether you may be breaking some law or rule. Even more insane would be to ask forgiveness for making the right decision. Sorry, but your words display a lack of wisdom.
Oh, really?
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
Really, Tartuccio?
Yep.
You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
Yep.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
I try.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling.
Everyone's life is
Still not sure
important.
which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Good choice.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the
I
expedition.
definitely will take her.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie.
It's true.
They
She does.
have greater need
She
of
looks
you right
like
now.
Joan of Arc, which is
Go.
awesome.
And may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If my leader allows, I would join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Thank you.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
Really? I could have left you to die, but I healed you instead. You're a terrible cleric.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
That's fine. I didn't know how to heal you anyway.
Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
Well, thank you.
As for me, I know neither of these two. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the stolen lands, but not yet.
Alright.
I don't even
Whatever.
need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spine guts from the trees.
She must be chaotic good.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's Crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post.
All right.
He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Ptox. But you should know that it isn't just Ptox we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless.
Well, I mean,
and now,
of course.
Farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
I mean, I'll try. We'll see how well that runs. Is that it? Chapter 1 complete. Valerie. Stolen Lands. Setting off for the Stolen Lands. If you fail a trickery check to open a chest, try a different character. Return to try again at a higher level.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
I like this group. Oh, cool. Map movement. But now we are over encumbered, so I can't even stop. Bitter rival. First step on the road to glory. We are now in that and a secret room. Which I already did that. We cross this list off our task list. Why isn't it crossed off then? Should be. Okay, yep. Okay, so those two are done. These are the ones we're in right now. But why can't it just like, okay, so I don't want to show completed quests. Completed quests can go. Okay, we need to go to the trading post. Will fail in 89 days and 23 hours. Okay, can't use spells. She can use spells, she cannot. What are you? You are definitely a barbarian. You are using... She's an unstoppable warrior with a ginormous sword. Oversized enhancement +1. Alright. Doesn't really have too much going on. She's got rage, obviously. Fast movement, which is good. And weapon proficiency, bastard sword. Okay. You are a tower shield specialist. Basically, you are a tank. So, but do you have any... So she's using a bastard sword. Masterwork bastard sword, one-handed. But why would you... If you're a tower shield specialist... It should be more like bonus stuff. Oh, you're an atheist. Nice. I like you even more. Let's see. Okay, what are you getting? Burst barrier. Nice. Okay. Once you get to level 2 is when she starts getting her actual abilities, it seems. She can get. At second level, a tower shield specialist can use his shield to screen himself from burst spells and effects, getting a +1 bonus to reflex saves against them while employing a tower shield. This bonus increases apply +1 for every 4 levels. That's pretty good. Armor training, tower shield training. You get a bonus combat feat. Nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. I'm waiting for my level 2. My level 2 is going to be rocking. Okay. Let's see. I am almost actually at level 2. So, I have no idea where I'm going. Can we rest? Okay. Let's see. doing? Use healing spells. Hearty meal.
Don't you want your name to be glorified through the ages? Without a bard to trumpet your feats, that simply wouldn't happen.
Okay.
But just imagine.
Is that it?
Noble Valerie, daring protector of the stolen lands.
The title of a poem sounds more like an epitaph. I'm starting to think you're not even going to let me rest in peace.
Well, I guess while they're resting, they talk. And then when it's over... Hunting is required for a rest. The rest will take some time. Didn't I? Hunting took 8 hours. Hunters forced food equal to 4 rations. Nice. Camp camouflage is successful. Your chances of being attacked have been lowered. I've got her on guard. Main cook prepared an excellent hearty meal. Okay. There you go. That's what that is. Okay, so let's see. Show location names. Yes, I have absolutely no idea where I'm supposed to be going. I should have maybe a note here. We're setting off to our first big adventure. We can find shelter and get fresh information from the trading post a certain Oleg Levitin. But then I can't remember. Okay, so I don't know where Oleg Levitin is. What's this? Thousand Voices, Southern. I have no idea where I'm going, how I'm getting there, or anything. There's someone on the road. Get ready. When in doubt, save. That's probably what I'll do next.
To victory!
Oh, they're not. These aren't people. These are animals. Well, I mean, yeah, all right. Pop mobility. Oh, I don't need that at all. Okay. Bust them up. There we go. Skin. That's why I only got one skin, though. Out of all 3 of them, I got one skin. One pelt. Really? That's what we did? That's kind of gay. Alright, well, I mean, I guess that's it. So you know what? I'm going to end this here. I actually may play more, but I don't want to go too far, and I'm going to have to edit this. So, I may go ahead and make a series of this, because it seems rather fun. This seems a little bit better. Like, I don't know, like, I have Pillars of Eternity 2, which is actually a really good game, but it seems like it's really, really, really complicated. I've actually played quite a bit of it, so I don't feel like I can do good commentary on it, because it's so vast. This, on the other hand, seems good, but also simple. So, I mean, it seems rather fun. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I may make a series of this, because I haven't done actually any good series lately, so I think I'm going to continue playing this. So, look out for the next episodes, and remember, always be kind to each other, and I will see you in the next video.